So, a lot happened, huh? Welcome back to Terraria Calamity, Brainstorm. So, I have so much that I need to talk about. Like, if you didn't see the last episode, I haven't uploaded because my grandparents came to visit, so that obviously takes priority. But like, dang, there were a lot of announcements, huh? And I'm just gonna say this, there will be spoilers in this video. I will be talking about whatever announcements I feel like and however much I already know of those games and etc, right? So, to just show when I do that, I will be doing this. I will have boss log open if I'm talking about spoilers. So if you ever see this on screen in like the video preview when skipping around and such, then I could potentially be talking about spoilers. So just keep that in mind. Before I do that though, I just want to say that I should start with this. Since the last time, we got ourselves the Diamond of the Deep, which is awesome. I haven't played for a bit, so it's, you know, that's whatever. But with Goblin being defeated and me having access to Scoria, there are a lot of upgrades that need to be done. So I should probably get on with that. I mean, like, the easy part to say, it's just I have hydrothermic armor, so like I can just get that now. Let's just see if I have enough already. Yep, seems like it. I'll keep these wings on, why not? Right, I don't have that yet. Well, suppose this one it is. Oh, of course, right, I haven't been to the dungeon yet, so, I know that's like just a side quest to do, but I just wanted to get it done. Slap this on here. Y'all should have, yeah. Boom. Perfect. I completely forgot that I even had that to do, but whatever. Right. Well, now that I'm back from mining, even though I cut that, I want to talk about something. So, first up, I want to talk about Deltarune. So, when I do this, I'm just gonna give you like a pause after saying what the subject is, and then I'm just gonna, you know, give time to skip ahead if you don't want to hear about it. But so yeah, Deltarune. On the Nintendo Direct we had, as of recording this yesterday, we got reveal for Chapter 5, which is awesome. Very cool and stuff. I didn't look at the trailer really. Well, like, I saw certain parts of it, I looked at the trailer, but I didn't want to like go through and analyze the trailer and really look at what they are presenting, because I want to experience it like just in the game. So I don't gain anything from watching the trailer outside of, you know, the release date, which is the 24th of June, which is a problem for me because like sometime after I finished recording Chapter 4, I went through and was like, or I went through the game again, right? Because I wanted to do like, you know, the night fight and whatever, and I wanted to do that off camera because I just wanted to get them finished. But then I saw, you know, my other save files and were like, I don't know what those are or what's in them. So what I did was that I deleted all my save files and started from scratch when I now have like a text document or a text file where I note down and write down all the notable decisions and whatnot that I've done, and I'm like, you know, showing where save files are going to, or what I'm doing in each save file, and specifically also what save files they use as a base to like go off of. And I have only currently done that for chapter 1. So I'm gonna have to do like at least finish chapter 2 and 3 and 4 again before I can play 5. So that's fun. I should have, you know, I have been procrastinating that, but this is a good motivator to actually start doing it again. So, you know what? Thanks, Toby, I suppose. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. Chapter 5 is going to be on the channel when it comes out, but yeah. Now that that's over with, Trav's arrived. Let's check out. Do you have anything? No, you don't. Thanks anyway. Yeah, no, this is also something that's been very annoying because we have not had a blood moon this playthrough yet. Not a single one, which is very cool. So I will just do this. And then, yeah. Yeah, that should be enough. Turn that off. Do this. Perfect. Well, it is a bit stupid not getting a blood moon all the way up until, well, now. I mean, you know, whatever. But I did want to do that because I have not consumed this. Or that's not what it's spelled. What is it? It's miracle fruit, yes. Boom! Alright, nice. That's a bit more like it. 50 more health, can't complain. Whoops. Oh, of course. You know what? I might as well test this since this weapon got reworked. Oh wait, it shoots? I did not know that. I thought it was a melee weapon. Or, like, yeah, a pure melee weapon. Well, it upgrades later to Exoblade and, you know. Abomination. Or, yeah, abomination. I forgot that I need to craft that through here now. Well, good thing I decided to do that. Now I need... it's not called screen, it's called display. Yeah, there you are. I guess I might as well just get the next schematic. There you are. Alright, you know what? There, since we need that Broken Hero's sword for a lot of different stuff, let's get it. Pierces, okay. But yeah, it's mostly a true melee weapon. Ah! You don't get any of the energies when you hit with the comet, or do you? Yeah, you don't. Oh, I got a Broken Hero sword on my first try. Nice. Ow. Well. You know, this weapon is pretty cool. Oh. I would like it more if you could cancel this swing into the beam by right-clicking during it, because right now you can't. But yeah, no, it's like, sorry, it's like when you swing. Do you behave? Yeah, you do behave. Yeah, but when you're swinging like this and holding down the button, if you press right-click during it, it doesn't do anything, like nothing happens. So I would love if they could make it so that if you do, you know, press right-click while at full energy, that it does actually shoot the bullet, or sorry, the comet. That would be pretty nice. Now you go in there. Where are you? There it is. Exalted Oathblade. Penultimate one, I think? Right? Yeah, penultimate one. Now it gets good. Well, becomes quite strong. Yeah, 4 blades this time. And I am pretty sure while in the stance, you gain life and flight time regeneration, and your dashes have a shorter cooldown. Okay. Yeah, we have that. They do travel farther, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's still kind of short. Well, it's longer range than before, so that's good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Well, I still don't have anything that goes through walls. Well, okay, I have nothing new that goes through walls, I should say. Whoops. Let's go and grab that hammer. Right. Because Golem has been defeated, yeah. Oh! No, wait, that's normal. Right, yeah, because it starts bouncing if it pierces or if it's, like, freed from a thing, right? Don't... Okay. Well... I should not shoot up towards there. I'm pretty sure that the cultists are always present. No matter how far away I go. Alright, now I need a paladin to spawn. I forget where they do that. You know what, I'll just go down to the freaking that thing. The archives. They have every wall type by them, so yeah. Can I get Hellkite right now? I can. Oh no. Okay. Well then. I suppose Lucrezia has served its thing already. It's time. That's it. While I'm here, I might as well also prepare this for later. Holy crap. Okay, I did not... Huh. I just accidentally broke something and wanted to do that. Dang, huh? So you're telling me that I could just harvest all of this for actuators if I wanted to. Dang. Well, don't mind if I do. Huh. Oh, whoops. Right. So how many actuators were there or are here? 2,000. That's a pretty good way to get them, actually. Well, you know what? Two things. First things first. Absolutely doing this. Of course, now I get a natural one. Come on, man. Yeah. Of course. Well, whatever. I mean, oh my god. And I want it to be funny. Alright. Yay. Alright. There you go. Now we get Hammer. And now I can put you to the side. I'll actually put both of these to the side. And you because, well, I have a just stronger, straight up stronger version of that now. Yep, that makes sense. Now, what is the tell on this? Yeah, okay, gotcha. And how much damage are we talking? That's pretty good. And it is... that always critically strikes, yes. Okay, so if you want to spec into this, then actually you just go and get... just max into attack then, yeah. Because then you'll always crit anyway. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's all that I need to craft the bomb. That's not how you spell bomb. Boom. Alright, let's actually get started with something. Okay, well then. Congrats to me. Oh. No, I need to stop doing. I gotta stop doing that. That too. Please don't. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, well, missed. No, I knew it. This weapon doesn't really seem apt for this in particular. Right. I'll try that once. See if this performs any better. Maybe. Okay, well that was a big blunder. Ow. Maybe I should shoot at her and not the small minions. Ah, okay. Well, I almost got like the ultimate greed play. Yeah, I thought I saw them spawn. Ooh. I'll just launch it. Just go. Get the damage in while I can. Oh, that was really bad. How did I not get hit there? Okay, hold on. No, I should have jumped earlier. Okay, nice. Ah, going on the diagonal again. Okay, thanks, brain. Okay. Ow. I can heal? No! Okay, I didn't... Like, I thought I was, well, relatively fine, so I wanted to go up there first. I wanted to reposition before I actually, you know, place down the freaking healing zone. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, no, it does feel slow, like in combat like that. I should remove those ropes as well. If I get hit by them one more time, then I will, or because of them, then I will. Well, thanks, brain. I'm not gonna count that. No. No. Oh my god. I forget that I have the contact hitbox during that. And we go again. Oh. No. No. Oh. Well, I suppose I'm sorry. I wanted to test the DPS on the hammer. But I suppose that worked. You know, the Lucrezia attempts were fun, so I still haven't found any good way of using this. If only you got reworked. There you are. Hello, buddy. I completely forgot about this, but I actually wanted to grab something from you. Yeah, I'm gonna do Old One's Army. Again, I suppose. Please. Huh? Oh. Oh. I'm completely spaced out. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, you... God... Yeah. Alright. How the flock am I supposed to take out you before the crystal dies? Oh my god. That's... Ugh. That's really bad. Ow. I can do this though. 20% health left. 15. Come on, the crystal has more than that. Oh! That's funny. Hellkite has the thing where you can knock back Betsy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well nice, please. Thank you. That was what I was after. Betsy wings. There you go, because now I can change a direction very quickly, which is what I want to be able to do when I have this. So yeah, that's nice. Alright. I suppose yeah, this doesn't give knockback immunity, so I will actually do this. Alright. Boom. Yeah. I don't need the shield, or sorry, yeah, the shield, because I have this now. So a little bit extra damage it is. Alright. I guess I can go for Duke Fishron now. Sure. Good old Duke. I guess I'll try to use you for as much as possible. Alright. Again, I will always summon Duke, Fishron, Old Duke, and Empress like this, because I don't want to have to deal with getting the items over and over again. But also the fishing, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, that works. Come on, Duke. Ow. I need to do this more. Ow. No. What am I doing? No, crap. No, I'm so dead here. I keep hitting it on that cycle. That's really bad. Oh no. No. Was that enough to push him into... No, it was not. Okay. Ugh. No. Ah. Crap. Also, sorry, but I gotta be honest. This weapon is starting to feel like a wet noodle. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, I really liked it at the start, but it's just been falling off for me. I like Lucrezia more. Though maybe it might have just been a build thing, where I just am not using the correct tools for this. Holy crap, why am I throwing right now? What am I doing? No. No. No, I thought we were in permadash territory already. Come on. No. You know what? I'm gonna throw here. No. Yeah. Actually, that was fun. All right, nice. Again, I'm not gonna use any of this, so whatever. Oh man. Oh. Actually, I'll call it a day here. Now, sorry, yeah, I'll call it a day here. Why not? That was 2 bosses, not the most amount of progress, but I do need to kind of get to playing Deltarune, and you know. Well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, I guess. All the mods and texture packs I use are in the description below. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. And before I go, though, I do want to mention one more thing. I thought I was going to talk about, like, announcements more, but I thought about it, and no, it's a lot more just personal to me that doesn't impact my channel at all, so who cares? But I do need to talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. So, if you haven't seen, at Summer Games Fest, they revealed Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is a cool title, I guess. We'll see the, like, actual significance to that later. But I tried to play, or I've played Remake and Rebirth on this channel, technically. But I did, I have played Remake on here. I was going to play Rebirth, but then I just, I didn't feel like it, basically, when I got into recording, because I felt kind of anxious about uploading it, I suppose. And I felt like it wasn't good enough, so I scrapped it and just played on my own. Not this time. Not this time. I'm gonna treat, like, Revelation as if it's, you know, like a VOD, as if I'm gonna upload the entire footage raw, and whatever I do, whatever time wasting I do, is gonna sit there, and that's gonna be on the channel. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna treat it, and what I'm gonna do, so So yeah, I am gonna play the game, and like actually gonna play the game. So just a heads up there. Oh right, actually, also speaking of and things that I'm gonna be playing on the channel, Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, I'm not gonna like give a big thing for that. I didn't look at the trailer. I have not looked at the trailer. There's a like Splatoon Raiders Direct happening later this month, and Splatoon Raiders releases in 2 months. But I'm not gonna look at the Direct. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna go in basically as blind as possible, because I already knew that I was gonna play the game when I heard single player Splatoon. So I will be trying to stay as blind as possible. Yeah, that's all I want to say there. Yeah, really, that's all. So expect that later at some point in time. Or if I already have uploaded it and you're watching this back at some point in the future, hello. I hope everything's going fine. But yeah, I hope you have had a good one, and goodbye.